In this video, I will break down and give you a detailed explanation on using Binance 24 hours high and low to determine when to buy an asset and of course when to sell. Okay, I'll try to be a little bit slow in this video so that you can get to understand each and everything we are doing here, as you ought to get a jotter and a pen to jot down important points. So the first thing we'll talk about in this video is an asset selection. That is the first factor you should consider before actually engaging in the 24 hours high and 24 hours low trade on Binance. So when selecting a suitable asset, you ought to choose a liquid asset, an asset with a high liquidity. And I believe we all know what liquidity is. For the sake of those that don't know, liquidity is simply the rate at which an asset is being bought and sold on a given period of time. Okay, if an asset is being sold and bought frequently, then it is considered to be a liquid asset. Okay, so to be more consistent, I'll choose I'll advise you to choose an asset that is a bit volatile. Okay, and I believe we all know what volatility is. It can be defined as the ability of a coin to rise significantly and fall significantly in a given period of time, or should I say in a short period of time. Okay, so a volatile asset will give you that consistency to be able to buy low and wait in a short period of time for it to actually increase in value, so you can be able to sell back to USDT and claim your profit. Okay, so going further, the second thing we are going to look at is the volume of the asset. If an asset has a very high volume and it's a liquid asset and has liquidity, then there's a tendency that within 24 hours it can be able to make significant changes. Okay, so the second thing we should consider after selecting a suitable asset is the buy signal. All right, the buy signal. Now there are three common ways you can determine if it is the right time for you to buy an asset or not. Okay, and I'm going to talk about it bit by bit. The first way is by using CoinMarketCap stock filter to verify the 2% depth, minus 2% depth, which means the sellers are in control. We've talked about that in our previous videos, and for those that haven't seen the video, I'll give the link in the description below. You can go check it out. Okay, you can use that to determine when to buy and when to sell. And the second is the bullish reversal. Okay, I love this bullish reversal so much because it works almost all the time for me. Bullish reversal is simply when the current price of an asset is near or slightly above the 24 hours low. Okay, bullish reversal is when the current price or value of an asset is near or slightly above the 24 hours low. All right, that is what we mean by bullish reversal. So what I mean is when the value of that asset is near the 24 hours low and you begin to see a bullish candle that is gradually increasing, okay, and it has increased for about 15-30 minutes to 1 hour without going down, then it is a clear signal indicating that you should buy. It has reached its resistance level, its support level, so it's trying to shoot back up. That is the bullish reversal. It normally starts like a hammer. Okay, it normally starts with a hammer. There's a candle called a hammer. It has a long wick at the bottom, and the body of the candle is normally green, and it is found above the candle, and it has a short wick. Let me give you an example of a hammer. Okay, see, there's this one, this green candle over here that has a long wick. It is a hammer. When you see it, then there's a tendency that the price is going to shoot up, which it actually did here. All right, so that is what we mean by a bullish reversal signal. And the third signal, guys, is the confirmation. All right, the confirmation in this kind of signal, the 24 hours high is going to be significantly higher than the current price. Okay, so when the coin is being traded at a minimum of, let's use BTC too in this example. You see BTC's 24 hours high is reading at 61,820, and its 24 hours low is reading at 58,850. Okay, and its current price is 61,317. So this clearly indicates to you that this isn't the right time for you to buy this asset, because there's a tendency that it may likely go down. Okay, and you see, as you can see, the Bollinger Band has not started to actually shrink, so there's an indication that it may likely go down. I don't know if you're understanding. So when had it been this current price is at, let's say, 59,100 or 59,300 or 58,900, this is where I'm talking about. Had it been this 24 hours low is at 58,850, and this current price here is reading 59,100. okay, the current price is reading 59,100, and the 24 hours low is 58,000, and you begin to see that green candle that is gradually going up, and you seem to have monitored it in the last 30 minutes to 1 hour, and the candle keeps going up without coming down, then it's an indication for you to buy, because from that value of 59,001, there is a high probability that is going to rise up to 61,000. It might not reach up to 61,800 as it is right here, but it is definitely going to reach 60,500 to 60,800. Let's do the maths. Okay, had it been you bought it, let's assume this coin now is the current price of BTC, let's assume it's at 59,100. okay, so let's set it to 59,100. 59,100.50, and you bought BTC, what, let's say $1,000, and the reason why you bought it when it was 59,100 is because the 24 hours low is reading 58,850. all right, and you have begun to see a bullish reversal candle that has lasted for about 15 to 30 to 1 hour. Okay, so that is an indication. You can even leave it up to 2 hours. It's an indication that it's going to go up. Okay, it's not going to go below the support level. I'm going to show you what support level is. So when it gets to this point and it starts going up, you can just buy it at 59,100 and just let it be. It's going to appreciate. Let's say it's appreciated to 60,500. It appreciated to 60,500. okay, 0.50. As you can see, you have made a profit of $23 within a day, because it can be able to rise and fall in this manner within 24 hours. Okay, because BTC is not a stable coin. BTC is a volatile coin. That is why in the beginning of this video I urge that you guys use a volatile token, because it is the only coin, it is the only token that has this ability to rise and fall in a short period of time, so that you can be able to be making trades in a little amount of time and cashing out your profits. Okay, so I think that is all you need to know about this. And we talked about the support level. Let me show you what support level is. So the support level, it's mostly used by forex traders. So the support level is mostly used by forex traders to determine the 24 hours high and lows of the coin, so that they can be able to place a buy limit and sell limit and their stop loss and all that within the range at which the the asset or crypto or commodity is being traded at. Since we are not using the MetaTrader, let's just use our tool here to just show you. Maybe you have seen lines that look like this and like this in maybe some forex class or thereabout. So the 24 hours low is the support level, okay, the point at which the coin is trading at its lowest, and the resistance level is the 24 hours high, which is this place, okay. That is the highest point at this time, okay. Our time frame is 4 hours. That is the highest point at this time at which the coin is being traded at, okay. So when you see in this place where it was 57,000, let me show you, where it was 57,785. So as of then, it was the 24 hours was at 57,000, and the 24 hours high is at, let's see, the 24 hours high is at 58,670. okay, you can see it at the right part of my screen here. There's time, open, high, low, close. So for 24 hours high is 58,670. so with that being noted, you can be able to place your trade when it's at 57,900, okay, and you begin to see this bullish reversal candle. Then you can place your trade so that when it gets to 58,000 or more, you can be able to sell back to USDT and claim your profits. And always remember that this strategy does not always give 100% guarantee, guys. I am going to be straight with you, okay. Nobody has the power to completely perfectly predict the crypto world or any form of market that has emotion attached to it, okay. So that's why we ought to use other indicators like the Bollinger Bands and the MA indicators, and mostly on a daily basis, on a daily time frame or the 4 hours time frame, to check the behavior of the current commodity or asset we are trading with. All right, that is how you can be able to at least get a glimpse of what is happening in the market and minimize your risk of, although you have little to no loss when trading spot, unless you are the type that doesn't have patience. When the coin gets below what you bought it for, you quickly run and sell it, and unfortunately after selling, a few moments or a few hours after you've sold it, it begins to gain value, and you'll be at a loss, while others who were able to wait are cashing out. So I hope this video helps, and if there's any question, any suggestion you ought to include in this video or in this lecture, you can be able to reach me out and we'll talk about it, okay. I hope this video helps. Have a nice day. Ciao.